Hi, this is Missy Nelson, Director for the Sparkling Anchors with 31 Gifts, and I cannot wait to show you guys what I'm using right now for my to-do list and my mailing tracker every time I send out mail, and my follow-up system. I used to have a follow-up binder, and I actually now use this application called WUNDERLIST to keep track of all of my follow-ups and my rolling to-do list of things that I need to do every single day as far as hostess coaching goes and customers and follow-ups and all that good stuff. So let's just dive right in. This is wunderlist.com, and you can actually get this on your cell phone. It's a cell phone application, and whenever you add something to your to-do list on your cell phone, it's automatically going to sync with your desktop computer, web browser. So what I'm saying is, if you add something when you're on your computer to your to-do list, or you add something on your cell phone, it's automatically going to update, and you're going to be able to access that either or, cell phone or computer. So let's dive right in here, and I'm going to show you my to-do list. It's huge and long. This is my rolling to-do list, which means every time that I have a thought, I add it to my to-do list, because after National Conference 2014, I decided to declutter my brain, so I stopped multitasking and making mistakes. So whenever a thought comes into my mind, I clear it out of my mind and I dump it onto this list. Okay, so you're not quite going to understand all of these tasks, but they make sense to me. Because when I'm on the go and a team member asks me a question and I don't have time to tag them in the answer, I will then go to my cell phone, plug in her name and what she needs, so that when I sit down at my computer, I can tag her in the answer. So let me go through a couple of my to-dos on my list today. Every morning I work from 9 to 12, and every morning I go in first thing and look at my to-do list and try to knock off 20 tasks a day. So I'll just go in here and I do my starred tasks first. So you'll see stars next to some of these tasks. Those are time-sensitive matters. Those usually are things that have to do with my customers, because I put my personal business before any other aspect of my social networking business. My customers and hostesses always come first, because without my personal business, I wouldn't have a team and I wouldn't have everything that I am so grateful for. So let's jump right in here. So under my to-do list, it says preview, personalize, and you'll notice spelling errors because I literally am I'm barely looking when I'm typing these things in, okay? Preview, personalize, Gold Canyon, red dot tote. So what that means to me is that the brand new holiday large utility tote that has the red and white dots, that is actually the same exact pattern for another direct selling company called Gold Canyon. So I want to market that to Gold Canyon reps. So I'm going to make some personalization previews of that large utility tote and market that today. Flipping hostesses, means to me that I want to make a video on how I flip my hostesses and the success that I have, and that I would not be doing it if it wasn't beneficial to me, and I'm going to give that to my team. The next task is send party dates to Tammy for launch party. After she replies, send dates to Katie. Okay, so I'm trying to book parties for October, and I have about 15 people that want to do a home show, which isn't a bad thing, right? But I only have like 8 days that I can actually do parties because of personal things that are going on in October. So I'm kind of sending dates to one hostess, letting her choose, and then going to the next. The next task says reschedule Dawn's party for the 24th to another day. Bring Jill recruiting material to share your gifts event. So all kinds of April Bliss fundraiser. So I need to send April fundraising information. There is just so much in here that makes no sense to you, but it makes perfect sense to me. So I will just check these tasks off each day as I can. That is my to-do list. So everything that pops into my brain, I dump here. And you guys, it is an amazing feeling. Now I'm going to show you another list that I have. I have a folder here that says outgoing mail, and when you click on this, there's a bunch of different lists that pop up. So the first list says mailed. This list is every single piece of mail that leaves my hands and goes to the post office, gets written down. Therefore, if I want to send Alyssa a catalog in the mail, first I'm going to come here and make sure I haven't already done that 3 months ago. This is an awesome, awesome tracker for me to go in and just know, and I can follow up with these people. Here's Diane. I sent her a $25 coupon for a prize and a catalog with extra order forms. I haven't heard from her, so I'm going to contact her today. Then down under mailed, I have a list called catalog requests. These are people that have requested a catalog. So whenever I work on catalog requests, I click on this list here and I just check off as many as I can and send out as many packages as I can. And after I put the postage on them or I go to the post office, boom, they go from here and I can actually grab them. Watch this, guys. I can grab Lillian. See Lillian right here? I can grab her and I can move her right over to the mailed list. So now she's no longer under catalog request, she's under mailed. So I have already mailed Lillian's packet if I move her over there. Isn't that cool? And then I have opportunity packets. Opportunity packets go out immediately because I am a recruiting rock star. That is my strength. I'm not good at bookings, I'm not good at selling, but I am great at building a team and sharing this amazing opportunity. That is my awesome strength that I am so fortunate for. So opportunity packets are huge for me, and those go out immediately, and then catalog requests are as I get to them. Hostess packets is another huge thing for my business. My hostesses mean everything to me, and they are the foundation of my business, so hostess packets, of course, go out in the mail immediately as well. And then you'll see a list here that says follow-ups, and what I do, you guys, is whenever I mail something out and I drop them under the mailed portion, I am going to copy that line and move them over here to follow up as well. So they're not only going to be dropped under the mailed list, they're also going to be dropped into the follow-up list. So Michelle Coleman, Scentsy consultant in Ohio, might do catalog show. Okay, so I must have gotten some inkling that she might do a catalog party, something she said to me, and I used to keep all of this information literally in my brain. All of these tasks, look at this, all these people, all these different things, I would literally store in my head, and I was making mistakes left and right because my head was like full and over capacity, okay? So I dumped them here. So Michelle must have given me some sort of clue that it was a possibility she would do a catalog party. So boom, I put her under follow-up. So when I am ready to work my potentials and I want to start with a new fresh calendar, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to follow up with these people. The third one, Sarah, catalog. Okay, so I sent her a catalog, October specials, recruiting packet, nail file, ask if she received. So when I get time to go and work on my follow-up system, I will come to this list and I will read off whatever I wrote. And when I get down to Sarah, I'm going to know exactly what I sent to her in the mail and what I need to do. The next step is I need to ask her if she received it. The step that I take after that, you guys, is of course offer a party. Let me see if there's anything else in here. Team questions. So if somebody on my team asks me a question and I can't get to it right away, I used to put them in here, but now I've just been adding them to my to-do list because I will forget to go and check this actual folder. That's pretty much it. I'll probably make another video more specific on my outgoing mail system and my follow-up system and my to-do list system, but I wanted to give you a general overview of how I'm using this WUNDERLIST application. And if you have any questions, let me know.